Black holes are the most strangest and weirdest things in the universe. We do not know much about them, but we have some theoretical ideas. They are known to suck everything what comes on their way. Is it real? Do they really exist? Or is it just like a sci-fi movie? Black holes are formed when massive stars implode under their own gravity. The gravity of these stars are so strong that it squeezes materials inwards. Even nuclei fuse to form heavier elements, like hydrogen fuses to helium. And this process of nuclear fusion releases a tremendous amount of energy. This energy, in the form of radiation, will counteract with the force of gravity. But eventually, hydrogen will be exhausted one day. So gravity will win and will squeeze materials much inwards and much tighter. So this leads to formation of much heavier elements, like helium will fuse to form carbon, carbon to neon, neon to oxygen, and oxygen to silicon. And then silicon fuses to form iron. But this process doesn't release any energy. Iron doesn't fuse any further. So that means there won't be any radiation energy coming out from the core to counteract the force of gravity. So gravity will be much stronger and the core will collapse. And not only the core, but the whole star implodes with roughly 25% the speed of light. All the materials squeeze together into a tiny volume, and this produces a black hole. Black holes are really dense that they deform the space-time around them too much that not even light can escape it. The entrance of the black hole is called the event horizon. It's like a one-way border between the black hole and the universe. Anything that has ever crossed the event horizon will be concentrated into a single point known as the singularity. The singularity is infinitely dense and infinitely small. Let's talk about how they die. For this, we need to learn about Hawking radiation. In empty space, quantum fluctuations happen, and this creates a particle and an antiparticle pair. But these exist only for a very short time, after which they annihilate. But when these particles are created near the event horizon, one of these particles may go inside the event horizon, and the escaping particle is called the Hawking radiation. And the mass of the escaping particle obviously comes from the black hole. That means black holes lose mass over time, and then they shrink and die. But this won't happen until a really long time. Black holes with the mass of our sun would take 10,000 billion, 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 billion years to lose just 0.0000001% of their mass.